Welcome to beautiful Founders Park in Columbia, South Carolina, home of the Red Hot Gamecocks, coming in at 9-0.
Fastball in the low to mid-90s. A big-time spin rate on that curveball. That's why he gets so many strikeouts, as you see right there. He gets the first strike.
Another strikeout. That is 30 as a staff for Carolina in this series.
Well, you solidify that Sunday roll. They've got a real chance to win the conference.
Goodness. Chewing up the top third of the order, striking out the side. Good. Walker, you like that?
Yeah, that's torque. That's he got hit by the pitch. That was Barry Bonds, if you remember. It's all but knock on him, but I mean, there it goes again.
High fly ball again into the teeth of that wind, so that'll stop it from traveling any farther, probably. And he loses Mendham that time.
Why not just lean over and throw the sidewinder, and you get movement like that on the inside part of the plate. That was a nice pitch to strike out Eister today, but this guy can swing it.
And a good eye on a pitch out of the zone, so a leadoff walk, and that's
the low average. And as you get to the lower part of the lineup, you need to throw more fastballs because he's getting some swing and misses on that.
Battling the sun and finally making the catch is Seitler. Chases one upstairs for strike three. That's the fourth punch out already for Bosnick. Comes after him a sweeping curveball, and that will be strikeout number 5 for Bosnick. Blasting one here toward the alley and flagged down by Knight, the center fielder. A 1-2-3 inning out on the catcher Keckler. Strike 3 at the hollow of the kneecaps. Keckler thought it was low, but it's another punch out for
192 miles an hour. It's going to be tough to hit, or in this case, get hit.
That ball came in on Austin. That's the Tennessee. Runner goes, throw down. Tapped him on the duff. He got him. Mentioned how good Burgess's arm is.
Electricity going early in this game, and if he makes it, it changes the dynamic, and there's another walk, and it makes the stolen base look.
Lefty on lefty, and a sweeping breaking ball hits the dirt. Goes back to the fastball and blows it by him. No count to the starting left fielder. Bounces one up the middle for a base hit. And that'll bring up Wes Clark.
Beetle Bailey was our hitting coach. He was who I talked to the most.
Runner breaks for second, and he's there. Seitler on a stolen bag.
Count Wes Clark has no idea what's coming, and he gets struck out.
Challenged him.
Well, that was a slider, and he just but he took something off of it.
3 between the Gamecocks and the Mercer Bears. Pitch number 51 from the lefty Bosnick has popped up. Little Bermuda triangle formulating, and it's going to be Wimmer all the way from second base out and shallow. Get a couple of strikeouts to let him off the hook. Another pop-up and another chance for Wimmer.
And there's a
respectable league in all sports, including baseball. That is laced to left field, and Seitler flags it down. A 7-pitch fourth inning.
Not necessarily be the case, but in this day and age of college baseball, and especially with the holdovers from COVID, guys trying to find.
It is every year. Ole Miss is good. Mississippi State. There's a bad throw to first base, and that'll allow Mendham to trot to second, so a runner in scoring position, nobody out.
Rule. So you can leave a college, go somewhere else, and play right away.
Back-to-back walks. Squaring and drops it down. Good bunt. Only play will be to first. The sacrifice is true, and you're surprised at that?
And once again, I show why I get paid so much money.
You take the bunt off, but it'd be hard for a righty to hit one to left field today. There's a ground ball that'll play to run, and Carolina's on the board, so a productive out for Satterfield. Played on a World Series team at North Carolina. He was an assistant on the 2001 Miami National Championship squad. Hung up there long enough for Yeager to put away the 20-game hit streak a couple of years ago. And that ball hit him. Has to angle the bat high to put that one down, and then Bosnick bobbles it before he gets it to first. So the sacrifice works. It was not a...
the combination of these younger guys swinging the BB core, which is supposedly comparable to a wood bat, it's tougher for these college kids. You know, I didn't have a whole lot of experience.
Routine grounder to third. And the play is made by Satterfield to retire. Risen to the challenge and has kept this lineup rather quiet. That is a perfect bunt, and it'll be a bunt single for Khalil, and that might go a long way for that young man who has struggled.
Expecting them to get a base hit. As we see today, it's already, hits are hard to come by in general. But now with only 2 outs to work with, works. And technically you can be quicker on an inside pitch too. So, but I tried the Barry back.
Got him.
See, once
Perfect
again, I know
pitch.
exactly what I'm talking about. Well, he wasn't looking for it. He struck, getting the same fastball 3-2.
Third walk for Bosnick.
For the 3rd time today, but that's not really, of course, they're going to try to bunt him again.
And they've got the runner hung up. Mendham will toss back, and he's out. Tag applied by the pitcher, Bosnick.
To steal second, you just want him to release the ball to home before you even make a move. It's the hitter's job to put the ball down and get you to second base. But right there, Colby Thomas makes a mistake of trying to get in early.
Chased one upstairs, 90 miles an hour, and right on by the bat of Despaigne. Here comes the payoff. Downstairs, another walk. Colin Price 0 for 1, runner goes. Pitch inside, the throw down. Got him again. They challenge Colin Burgess to bring that up, Todd Walker. That ball hits Eister on the thigh, so on a 1-2 count, helps set up the only run of the game. That's a base hit back up the box and into center field. The runners, they wound up winning the game, of course. That's up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Eister around third, and he is out of there. Great throw.
Well, Knight came in to make the play and actually threw it kind of high, but it was on the money and in enough time to get Eister at the plate for the 2nd out. And that's close, man. I don't know if he didn't get his left foot in there. Tough call.
Off the end of the bat, and a leaping grab by the second baseman, Austin. League job at a college. They are the were the single A affiliate of the Cleveland Indians. Good strikeout there from Mahoney.
It was my first game in Miami with that team, and it was Adam Dunn's first big league game. And so Chicago Cubs, you know, it'd be freezing. We'd have a 1 o'clock game, and it was just, man, I had enough after that stint. They have certainly gotten after it.
Got under it, popped it up, short right. Coming on, the right fielder, that is Michi making the catch, a 1-2.
Not giving you free bases, and that's the reason why we've got a tight game.
Mendham, very reliable over at first, makes the play.
It came out and just slapped it to us.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Now Mahoney is dealing. That's 4 punch-outs out of the last 5 batters.
Kids, if you're 18 years old, and it's just tough for most of them.
Little blooper, and it's going to drop. And there goes the no-no. A little bloop. I mean, what? This is one of the softest hits of the game, but it's in the right spot. Falls by the wayside. That's a fair ball. Fielded cleanly by Satterfield. Rifles across in time. Beauty. Bending right in on the inside corner. Did he go?
Able to hold up. He crosses the plane of the bat, and that's a strikeout.
Good call there, and a base hit there for Yeager, and the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. The 0-2 from Carey. Blew it by him. Big time strikeout there. He got him. Another strikeout. And another Gamecock victory. Carolina improves to 10-0 on the season.